Hey YouTube, Ammo Wizard here. Uh, I just thought I'd make a video, you know, let you guys know my thoughts and opinions and different things that I've heard. I just recently uploaded a video about West Virginia uh, with the help of the Virginians to move the borderline of West Virginia state into Virginia, you know, as far as it needs to be regarding the 2A sanctuary counties and the Second Amendment in the Constitution of the United States uh, because they disagree with it. You know, this whole process that's been going on, I was wondering about West Virginia, you know, what their thoughts and opinions was. Uh, Now I found out they do not agree with it. They think it's unconstitutional and it's an act of treason. So, with that being said, uh, they're trying to, with the help of the counties that's in Virginia, at least the neighboring counties on the borderline, with enough votes and enough people standing behind it that they can move it out. I believe it's Fairfax County, I believe, uh, is a major player for Virginia, for Richmond, Virginia, as in revenue. And, you know, I think they're trying to hit the budget on that, and they're trying to move that county for that as well as, you know, to make a statement. So that's awesome. Way to go, Virginia. Uh, Last night at work, I seen a video of a sheriff in North Carolina. You know, publicly said he wanted to publicly announce his opinions on it, and that you know, he will not follow unconstitutional laws, and he will protect the oath that he took. And you know, guys, that's what we need. That's what we need from all our people that took oaths, you know, to uphold their oaths and not break it. You know, I talk about that a lot in different videos. You know, that's a big statement and that's a big promise. It's a promise to God. It's a promise to us as a nation. You know, and they broke that promise when they violate their rights, our rights going against the Constitution. So I'm so proud of him for that. You know, my hat goes off to him. We need more people like it. I believe there's 5 counties involved, and so he was talking about getting, you know, the other counties involved in North Carolina. So that's a good movement in North Carolina. I know Virginia took off. Kentucky has blown up. Now North Carolina, I think Tennessee has. Uh, at least some more have came out and done it. Uh, you know, this is spreading, guys, throughout the nation, and that's what we need. We need to put the word out that we will stand up for our rights and we will not take it anymore and we will not let you violate it anymore. Enough is enough. The line in the sand has been drawn and you will not cross it. We will not comply with unconstitutional laws. Uh, Another update, they had filed a motion with the courts to sue the state of Virginia, the governor, or something about the firearms ban, the weapons ban. Uh, I guess in the Capitol and on the grounds. That went through the court system. They approved. They approved that that it was in violation. You know, on your local level and your Supreme Court just ignored it, and they're allowing it to go on. So I mean, I don't know what we're going to do, guys, but we're going to have to do something, and we will do something. You know, that's not a threat to anybody. I don't. That's not a call to action on anything, so don't take it as that. Uh, but yeah, I mean, we're going to have to do something, you know, about the West Virginia, you know, moving the borderline. I mean, we're going to have to do something uh, and fight back with that and the Second Amendment sanctuary movement. You know, I don't care if it's big or not with standing, you know, if it will withstand federal, local laws, whatever. That's really not an issue for me. The issue is that I think that it's a big statement. It's a huge statement. And it makes me proud that I have those people backing me up and that believe the same way that I do, that I believe in the Constitution of the United States and the oath that they took. So, that means more to me than it actually upholding. I hope it upholds, you know, uh, in whatever way necessary to stop it. That would be great. But my opinions on it, it's a big statement and we all need to do it. All part of the nation, all part of the U.S. needs to do this. That way, it's a big statement, and I've also got a wind that these other groups from the right, from the left, from in the middle, you know, maybe at this rally, kind of supporting us. I hope to God they do, uh, because that's what we need, and that's another huge statement saying that we will not take it anymore as Americans, and that we will stick together. Don't matter what our opinions are or what our differences is about other stuff, or about firearms in general. The Second Amendment was written to protect all of our rights against tyranny and a tyrannical government. You know, and it says shall not be infringed in it for a reason, because it's the most important right. Because if we lose it, we can lose all the rights. They can change, amend the Constitution as a stroke of a pen. Take all our voices away. All our rights away. You know, and that's all of ours, not just mine, not just yours, not just one race, one group, everybody. So I hope they can wake up and see that, this sanctuary movement, people and sheriffs and law enforcement in different areas, different branches, and people that's fighting for this, people that will die for this. I hope that they see that dedication and that hard work and that willingness to go through and to fight and to give up so much for that right, to defend it, for me, for you, and for everybody. And I hope they can realize that and see that it's worth fighting for, even if you despise firearms. And I hope they understand that, I hope they get the message that it's so important. That's what makes this country great. That's what this country was founded upon. If we lose that, we do not have our great nation of the United States that we want and that we live in. It was written for a purpose. It was written for a guideline, and we need to follow it. So I hope that they wake up and put their differences aside, their beliefs aside, their egos aside, and come together as one nation under God. Because united we stand, divided we fall. Make a statement, make your opinions known, get out there and vote. Vote these people out. And I hope it, like I said before, I hope it's a wake-up call to these people that don't believe in firearms, that despise them, that's against us for that reason. We're on the same page, guys. We do not want killings. We do not want mass shootings. We do not want violence or harm to anyone, just as much as you don't. But we're on the same page. The government is not. They want to make you think that they are for our safety, for our concern, when that is not the case. They're trying to say that to make you believe that, so that the majority of the population will back them up and agree with them, and it'd be easier for them to defeat us and to take our rights away. If you read and listen to the wordings of all this with a little research, you can see and prove that it isn't about our safety. There's a lot of other issues that takes lives: cars, alcohol, tobacco. People are murdered more by hammers and feet and fists than they are by AR-15s. That is our major player and a weapon to defeat tyranny, and that's the number one goal for them to take. We have quite a bit of mass shootings, yeah. Uh, but they don't happen every day. It's not a pandemic. It's a small percentage of people that die by AR-15s or AKs in mass shootings. I mean, come on. Don't believe this. Do your research, and if you still find that you have your same opinion, I more respect that than some Yahoo out here screaming this and saying that doesn't even know anything about what he said. It doesn't even take the time to read something, to think about something, to watch something, to ask questions about it. They don't even take time to know anything about it, but yet they want to express their opinions about it. No, that's not. I had an issue that came up, and I was involved with this guy I was talking about. He was for banning high capacity magazines, and I'm like, well, what's high capacity? He's like 30 rounds. 30 rounds is your standard capacity, guys. We need to be educated on what we talk about. I'm quick to give my opinion, but only if I know something about it. If I know a little bit about it, yeah, I will give my opinion real quickly. But if I don't, I will openly admit, no, I do not know anything about that. I do not have an honest opinion about that I've done research on and found out. So come on, guys. We have to find out the facts about these people that we're voting for, their reputation, and don't worry about their NRA rating. That doesn't mean much. I'm not trying to make it too long a video, so I'm sorry, guys, for keeping you here this long, but I hope we all can come together, and vote. Vote these people out. Stand together, stand united, and we stand together and fight. Mo Wizard out.